Everyone, welcome back to the Makeup Chair. Today I'm going to talk you through my fatigue beauty bags. I've been having a really bad flare-up of my JHS for the past 2.5 weeks. So I want to share with you guys what I do to feel more normal, to feel more myself. I have these bags and boxes that basically contain all the products I could possibly want. So even if I am stuck in bed or I'm feeling really run down, I can take these out from underneath my bed, do my skincare, do my hair if I want to. Everything is conveniently packed. Each bag has a theme and each bag is really easy to access. So I'll share with you guys my tips and tricks, so let's get started. Oh, and if you are a fellow spoonie, then welcome to the club. Let me know in the comment section if you have any tips and tricks. I would love to hear from them, but let's get started. I'm going to start off by showing you what is in this box. Starting off first with this extra light. A lot of the time I'll be sitting somewhere where the lighting isn't great and maybe I don't have the energy to get up and move. I was looking for a portable light and I couldn't find anything that was suitable. And then I found this phone case and it's big enough and bright enough to use as like a light for doing my makeup or my nails or kind of anything that I need it for. Next up, I keep a face cloth in here or some sort of towel in here in case I spill anything. I also keep a travel hairdryer, and this is for two reasons. One, my usual hairdryer is a lot bigger and it's in my makeup room, and I don't want to have to go and get it if I'm struggling with my fatigue. Two, it's smaller, so it's lighter, and that just means that if I am struggling with my joints or I'm really fatigued or run down, I can still dry my hair quite easily with something smaller. I also keep my curler in here, and this is one of the best tools for anyone with any sort of chronic fatigue or muscle pain or joint pain. This will honestly help you so much. So it's got a really nice long lead on it, so it's easy to plug in, and you can have it pretty far away from you if you need to access a mirror or need to sit down in a comfortable place. Also, the hair goes in this little area here, so rather than having to hold it over your head or hold it at weird angles, you literally just hold it with one hand and just have this little ball area faced upwards. It is a little heavy at this area, but it's actually more beneficial, I find, than using any of the other rods that are just too difficult to use. And you can pretty much do this one-handed. I also keep a little bag of jewelry or accessories, and the reason I do this is because sometimes I forget to put jewelry on. And I have a little jewelry box that I use, but I find that I'm not going to it, particularly on really bad days. But jewelry does cheer me up. So I have gold, silver, and rose gold, kind of varieties in here. Nothing too expensive, but then I also have some of my key favorites in here too. And I have a little mini bag. This just has a few hair clips, bobby pins, just to keep them away from everything else so I don't keep losing stuff. I have a hairbrush in here and a back combing brush as well. And I also keep my hair extensions in here. Sometimes that just kind of perks me up, having my hair slightly thicker. This is just a simple strip with 4 clips. And what I do is I pre-curl it and then I just store it wrapped in a Velcro roller. That way it keeps that curl because I only ever wear my hair extensions when my hair is curly anyway. I also keep some Velcro rollers in here because these are really easy if you have no access to a plug and you can't get up to plug anything in. So you just pop them in the hair. They do add a little extra something, a little extra bounce, and they're really easy to use. I also keep a container of nails. As you know, I wear fake ones. And I keep earphones in here just in case because I don't want to go looking for my other ones. Then I have these 2 containers, and one of them contains my favorite makeup brushes. So these are sort of extra ones. Sometimes I'll have enough strength to go and actually get my brushes, and that's what I try to make myself do. And so that way I can keep these brushes for only when I really need them. And these bags are by Blank Canvas Cosmetics, by the way, and this one actually has some extra medication, so like painkillers, antihistamines, or whatever I might need. I also keep my face palette in here and also my other smaller palette. This palette has everything from my brows, my eyes, my contour, my highlight, my blush, everything is in here. And I do keep mixing palettes in here, and the reason I do this is because if you have low blood pressure like me, sometimes your blood pressure can drop and you might have makeup all over your hands and then it gets all over you, all over everything in front of you. So by having a mixing palette, it just limits the amount of mess that you can make. And the last thing that I have in here is a mirror, and this is a nice big mirror, but it also stands on its own. So it's quite a sturdy one. So that's pretty much everything that's in this box. It stores quite a lot of things and I can easily access everything too because it's nice open. I think that's the most important thing. If you don't have something with a lid, just try an open box for storage. Next thing that I have is this bag, and this bag holds all the things that most people have in drawers or in cabinets. What I love about this is that I can open it and look directly down into it and see everything. First thing that I have in here is some cleansing water. I also have a hydrating spray. I keep moisturizers in here, so like my day moisturizer and my night moisturizer. I have my toner in here, which I love so much. I have my hair treatment in here, and I also have a salt spray in here. These are great for just giving your hair a little bit of a boost. And some hairspray too. I have two different types of deodorant, a spray deodorant, which I find is quite cooling. And then I also have my regular roll-on, which is the most one that I use 99% of the time. I have perfume in here and also a body spray. And some body oil as well. This is lavender and it is amazing any time of the day, but particularly right before you go to bed. And finally, I have some hand cream and some cotton pads. This bag is so handy for keeping everything. It has the little compartments on the side. It means I can keep everything nice and organized. I can see what I'm doing, and also it zips up really easily so I can pop it away again. Then I have these two bags. Now in these two bags I have sort of a mixture. So the first one basically has everything that isn't in the other bag, so a little bit more skincare. I have some facial wipes in here and some face masks. Now I have a variety of different face masks, but I particularly would recommend for anyone with chronic fatigue, go for the sheet masks. I have some body lotion in here, something with a scent is lovely. I have an everything balm. If you don't have one of these, you need one. You can use this on your hands, your hair, your nails, your face, everything. I also keep my eye treatment in here. My eyes can get really dry when I'm fatigued, so I have a variety of different ones to choose from. And also my lips can get really dry too, so I have a lip polisher. It has this little exfoliated tip on it. But probably my favorite thing is this lip treatment. You have to get it if you have dry lips. This will sort them out in no time. It's also great for little tiny cuts as well, heals them up so fast. I have some mints in here, my glow primer and my other glow primer, and some oil. So this all preps my skin before my makeup. I also have my setting spray, my SPF, and I just started using this. It's the pollution solution. However, you do need to use it with an SPF, so bear that in mind. And also by that same brand, I started using this. It's like a plumping glow stick. It's kind of new, it's a bit strange, but the girl who created it has amazing skin, so I trust her. I'm trying it out. I'm not sure what to make of it just yet, but sometimes I like to have extra skincare stuff just to make myself try it, even if I'm just sitting there doing nothing else. And everything just pops in there and zips away. Now my other one holds a lot of my favorite makeup. I've got my favorite powders. It's my loose powder, pressed powder for mattifying, and also this Giorgio Armani palette. They sent this out to me with my dog's names on it, and it just makes me smile every time I see it. So I keep it in there at all times. I have my foundation in here, and I swap out my liquid foundation all the time, but I do always use the same powder foundation because it's the best ever. So many concealers are in here. I can never pick which one I want to use. So the Bye Bye Under Eyes is in here. The 2 All-Nighters by Urban Decay in a light and a dark. I have the YSL No Sleep Needed concealer. And I also have this YSL perfume pen. So it basically is like a gel consistency perfume. One of my favorite scents ever. And it's in a pen form, which is so cool. I have a variety of different eye bases just to add a little pop to the eyes. Got my eyeliner in here, my mascara, tinted brow gel, brow pencil, clear brow gel, some lashes and some glue. And then I have my makeup tools. So I have my eyelash applicator, my tweezers, some scissors, eyelash curler, and a little spatula as well. For the lips, then I have my lip liner, and I have a pencil lip liner, which I love, but I also have a backup roll-up liner because sometimes you don't have a chance to actually go to the bin and empty out your sharpeners. Roll-up is best for fatigue people. I have a lipstick in here, which is nice lightweight lipstick, along with some liquid lipsticks as well. So that is everything that's in my fatigue beauty bags. Definitely let me know if there's anything that you think I should add. If you have any tips and tricks on what works for you as well, definitely leave a comment, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out the other videos on the screen. Bye guys. This is so relaxing. I just have it on in the background all the time. It's like the best thing ever.